Yo, what's going on, guys? Okay, this is very different. I'm in a different scenario. As you can see, it looks very hotel room-esque because it is a hotel room, and there's like a hipster bike back there, and a laptop and a bed that's been slept in, and then on the other side, we do have this view of the downtown core. Basically, this is like Eaton Center should be over there, Young and Dundas. Anyways, Jack Astor's over there. I'm really craving the chicken fingers, but that's neither here nor there because we're gonna eat Burger King. These are buildings and clouds and weird stuff. This is Burger King that just got dropped off, and yeah, we're gonna have a good old, a little different vibe, but still a vibe in general, a chat. I'm trying to take full advantage of the remainder of the daylight for natural lighting video, but it is dusk. It is definitely dusk. And I myself am chilling in a hotel room, as you can see, as we've already established. A Dasani on deck. Ow, hit my head. It's weird. But it's been a minute since I've had some DK. And I gotta tell you guys, I am incredibly hyped for it. Very excited. Of course, onion rings, many zesty sauces. I like that. 2 burgers. We got a Whopper. And I wanted to try this sourdough chicken bacon club kind of thing. So I don't know what the view is like over there. Hopefully I'm not. I kind of got to get low because I want you guys to be able to like see the food and stuff still a little bit, which I don't know that you can, but at the same time, see me and talk to me, or I talk to you, I guess, is really what happens. But you know what, first off, my first excitement is to actually try this burger. Also in this video, I'm definitely going to talk about some racially comedic experiences that happened to me recently, and it is all in the name of lighthearted comedy. In no way or form do I discriminate on any races. I think we're all just humans, we're all just souls in a body. But I do think that per race there are stereotypes that are hilarious and true. So I'm gonna start with one about me being a white man and things that white people do, and then like a black guy thing, and we'll get there. Anyways, so let's just have a look at this, and then I'll these are just like little kind of stories that occurred recently in my life. I feel like I look like I have like a neck brace on. That occurred in my life, and it was very funny to me, very comedic. Okay, so sourdough, anything sourdough is like, I'm game, like that's the name of the game. So lettuce, tomato, bacon and cheese. I didn't expect there to be cheese, but there it is. All right, let's try this Burger King. I've never done, like at Burger King, I always just get a Whopper, maybe an original chicken sandwich, but let's see what's going on here. Wow. Trying to beat the sunset. Maybe this light will help. Nope, not at all. So, on this hilarious excursion commentary, first story is this. If you haven't watched it, in my Popeyes like honey hot tenders video, that night when I was procuring said tenders, this is amazing. I was a little bit tipsy, I was on my vibe, whatever. It was kind of popping in there. It was late at night, and I'm in line, I ordered, and then these two black guys came in, kind of like my similar age. And I could tell they were on their level. They were having a vibe. And we just got to like drunk chit chat and chopping it up, just being like funny with each other drunk. The one dude had a bottle of Sauza tequila, gold tequila, in his pocket, like a 2.6, like half full. So at a certain point, we're just like bantering, and I sculpt the bottle of Sauza in his pocket, and I'm like, yo, let me get a shot, let me get a waterfall. So wow, this is so good. I highly suggest this. So yeah, let me get a shot, let me get a waterfall. So in the middle of the Popeyes, there's like all these people ordering. Ridiculous behavior as I look back upon it, but I mean, I was in my mode. I take a full knee, and I'm like, pour me up. I knew he was gonna do it heavy too. So dude pours this tequila just all over just a mouthful, like way too much. As he's doing it, it's spilling out and shit. He goes, and this is like the racial commentary and stereotype, but it's true. It's like he's like shaking my head. He's like, white dudes always go way too hard. And it's like, it's so true. White people, when we're drinking, it's just, we can drink, we can drink, and we always go too hard on the drinks. But I would say white people can hold their liquor pretty well. Like we're known to drink like that. So he just says that out loud, and in my head I'm like laughing. I'm like, it's so true. Like white people always do go way too hard off the bottle. And as I get up, I'm like holding the mouthful of tequila, like 3 ounces. I swallow it. And I have no idea why. But in my faded self, the first thing I could think of that I wanted to say that just came to my mind was, I said, feed me rappers or feed me beats. This man erupted. He's like, no. He's like, what? Did you just say that? I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, I thought I was the only person who still said that to myself in my head, like every day. He's like, every day I walk around saying, feed me rappers, feed me beats. I was like, no, man. This way too intense white man grew up in the Lil Wayne era. That was great. So I know a thing or two. From there, he started trying to hit on this other girl that came in, and I just got kind of like just joking from there, and then I pieced out, like, whatever. So that's that. It was funny as shit in the moment when he's like, when I just did the typical white guy shit. I just got on my knees. I was like, feed me this tequila. And he's right. He's like, he just said out loud. He's like, white people always go too hard. And he's right. Now I'm gonna flip the script to a black stereotype. And there's another funny story that happened to me, and this is actually from. You can see this in the light. Oh my god, I haven't had a Whopper in so long. It feels like. man, that's looking good too. Pretty good. Tomato could be a little bit better, but you know we gotta put onion rings on it. So anyways, in my vlog I did like, I don't know, maybe like a week ago. In the vlog I did like maybe a week ago. Come on. That's looking banger. Where I'm like in the park and I had some solo drinks, and then at the end of it I was like, yo, my people hit me, I gotta be en route to go hang out. So where I was going was kind of far. 25-minute drive maybe. I request this Uber. On the thing it pops up. Man. Pops up the picture of the driver. Tyrone will be with you in 3 minutes. So already it's it's Tyrone. Black dude, braided out. He rolls up in a murdered out, so freshly polished. Like, this whip is clean. Like brand new Acura SUV. I get in, I'm like, wow. I'm like, yo, this is a nice ride, my dude. He's very dismissive. He's very like, thanks. Doesn't really want to talk. It's dead ass quiet too. Start driving. I'm looking at how far we gotta go. It's like 23 minutes. I'm like, yo, so I'm like, do you usually ride quiet or like, do you rock tunes? And he's kind of like, quiet. Looking at this man, I'm like, there's no fucking way. He's braided out, tatted out, like 35. I know this guy's bumping some hard shit for sure. I go to him, I'm like, well, it's about to be like kind of a long ride, like, we should get some tunes going. This man doesn't even have to click on the radio, doesn't search for anything. All he literally does is he turns his volume knob up, and the hardest gangster rap I've ever heard in my entire life, to the point where I can't even repeat the words on here because I'm not allowed to say what I heard. It was the hardest song I've ever heard in my life. Internally, I was losing my mind. I was laughing so hard in my head. I'm like, this dude is trying to play me for a fool, being like, nah, I'm my professional Uber guy. I don't mess with music like that. When in reality, right before he picked me up around the corner, he was bumping that banger shit. Definitely at top volume. Saw white guy needs to get picked up, just turn down the knob and then play like he wasn't. I was like, to him, I'm like, dude, like, it's all good, like, bang your hard shit. I'm about it. And You know those radio stations where it's like 107.2 urban. It's like it was completely an urban station. Like when I heard like all the ads. Like this wasn't a random occurrence that this one hard track was on when he turned up his volume. It's like, this is his station. Like, this is his jam. This is his favorite. This is where he exists as a human. Which is fine. Do your thing. Listen to what you listen to. I'm all for it. But it's just funny things like that. These observational things. It's like sometimes racial stereotypes just are kind of true. White guys, I don't know, wear Sperry's and love mayonnaise. Like, I'm a mayonnaise guy. Like, I don't wear the Sperry's though. But you know what I'm saying. It's just like, yeah, I love mayo on everything, slopped all over it. I don't know which was better, the chicken or the Whopper. Like, Whopper is obviously classically amazing, but on some switch up shit, that chicken thing was banging. Pretty full though. I'm not gonna finish these. Well, maybe in a bit off camera, but for now, just wanted to share a dirty dusk daylight meal and share some like funny racially comedic thoughts. And hopefully you guys aren't out there getting too butthurt, because everybody in the world's so butthurt. Everybody takes everything so seriously. It's like, guys, we're all just here to have a good time, and then we die in the end. It's like, none of this is that serious. None of it's bad. Like, nothing truly matters. Like, it's like, you're not going to be here forever. But anyways, my 2 cents. Till the next one, you know what to do. Eat good, live well, stay true. Peace.